My name is Dionisia Mugo. I am born in Embu and raised in Embu. I am a mother. I'm a grandmother. In 2018, August, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And when I went to the hospital, I was told that I'll lose my breast. Of course, I didn't know where to start. I didn't know what to do. I had never imagined a life without a breast. So it was very awkward for me thinking of where do I start? What do I do? So on 27th of August, that's when I did mastectomy. My breast was removed. Somebody was brought by a friend and was told to talk to me because I was so down by that time. And I told her I don't know what to do. And she told me, don't mind. We are going to show you about something to wear for you not to, because I was telling her I'm even unable to walk. I would walk and I would feel I am embarrassed. She gave me a prosthesis, not the knitted one. I will tell you it was heavy. And you have to wear it with a very special bra, which is called a mastectomy bra. But wearing that prosthesis, I'm telling you, it gave me a hair of a world. I couldn't walk. So I preferred going without. Then I wrote in a group, in a WhatsApp, in a Facebook page, I underwent mastectomy and I don't know where to start. And I was approached by one person I don't know, I've never met her up to date. She told me, let me introduce you to a group. They are called boobs. They usually do knitted boobs and they will donate to you one. You know, cancer is a journey. So finishing chemo is usually something very good. It's usually celebrated. Now, so they came to cheer me up and they brought me boobs. I was so happy. I came to realize it was a very simple one and people really needed it. So I would wear it comfortably. So that is what triggered me to start thinking about them. And I approached Nancy. I asked her, Nancy, how can we know how to knit? We agreed how we can meet, and Nancy made arrangements on how we can be teaching each other. So my cancer diagnosis is what led me to think about this. When I came out to the public and they knew that I'm a cancer survivor, some will ask, are you talking of Dionisia who doesn't have yule hananga matiti moja? The challenge is one, how to buy the wool and the fiber. That is the greatest challenge because these are survivors who are struggling with their treatment. When you go to the other prosthesis now, the ones which are sold in the shops, one goes for, others, some sell at 20. My first prosthesis, I bought it at 25. It was too heavy. At a point, it usually have a fluid inside and it can burst. How many will afford? They can't afford. So you will find people going even without because they can't afford. So when we realized that, we usually say it's better if they get donations to buy the wool and the fiber, then those people comfortably, we would reach to as many people as possible. I've used this thing from 2019. This is what I've been using. It is knitted. It is cheap. If we can get somebody to donate, not necessarily the prosthesis. A prosthesis, I've told you, goes for 25. My first one went for 25. You will have to use a mastectomy bra. A mastectomy bra goes for 3,000. How many people will afford that 1,000? So if we can do this one you will use a normal bra. I'll just go and tuck. So those donating, if they can put them in each and every hospital, whereby I will know people will go and pick. Not to use them because we have seen people doing business. We live for them to give freely. We have not gone to Kinagalisa Masabit, where I feel if people are empowered, we can go to even such hospitals. Even those remote, we go and take to them. If I go to my house right now, I have a sack full of fiber, which I bought with my own money. So that the person mwenye akinishonea, akinjenga anipatie ikiwa na fiber, ananipatia ikiwa hivi. But I want to give ikiwa complete. Juu mwenye napea anaweza kuwa hata hiyo fiber ana. So natakanga tu nikuwekee nikupatie ikiwa full. So sometimes we use our own money. Having known what I've gone through, I don't want somebody else to suffer. So sometimes we spend even our own resources. We wish we can get people to support us. Supporting by mostly the wool and the fiber. Only that. That will help us. Then now, if we have a group, let them invite us to go and give them a motivation talk. Somebody to just tell me, Dionisia, if you can go to Garissa, I can pay for your transport and maybe accommodation, and I go with the boobs. I find them in the hospital and go to the cancer unit. I talk to them, I give them. That way I would feel good. Eh? It feels good when you touch a life. These ones we give when they are 2. We can't give 1 because of hygiene. So it is, I told you, this is a fiber. Just as you can see, it's like the fiber in a pillow. This is what we normally find in a pillow. So we usually you remove all this. Actually, it's only that this one is a bit tight. We make them with a larger space. So we remove the fiber, all of it. This is how we remove. Make sure you keep it well. If you have a lot of fiber, you can remove, keep somewhere for this specific one. Then you clean the wool, this one now, the one which is outside. You can keep this fiber and use another boob which has fiber. The other alternative is if you have this empty with no fiber, you remove for cleaning. In the other one, you still tack the same fiber because this one does not get dirty. What gets dirty is this, because it is what you touch every now and then. I want to tuck in my bed. I want to tuck in. So you remove, you wash. Then in the evening, because you have to, you make sure it is dried completely to avoid any infection. You wash it just like the way you wash your innerwear. You pack it well, you return the fiber again, and then you find you are very clean. Actually, no infection. Yeah, they are good. They are very comfortable. And use the normal brush. So that is how we even immediately after you clean, you return your fiber this way. And I am done with my bra, with my boob, this one. And you see, it has the shape of a breast. So even when you are wearing a tight top, a top which of course it shows your breast, somebody will not know.